Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yo, oh my God, we got a good show for y'all today. Some good topics, some good topics. So, some funny ones too. So, you know, today is the 119th episode, and you know that I love it, of the In Your Face show. And I'm here with my main man, my big brother from another mother. You know what I'm saying? The the gray bearded, Mr. Adam Bomb Care.
What's up with it? Walk with me, talk to me. What's up in your face, show back, baby?
In your
What is in your face?
In your face.
In your face. Yes. Yes. All right. We'll talk about. Yes.
So,
yes. What's
so
up, my
how's
man? What's going down? What's going down?
I'm going. I'm going fine. I'm going fine, brother. I'm going fine. I'm going fine. Oh, just to let y'all know, look what came in the mail today.
Oh yeah, I gotta get one.
The new merch, man. The merch. Yes. I told y'all I was going to come with it. But I got a surprise for y'all soon. Everybody that's been on the show, we're coming out with custom T-shirts and hoodies and all that good stuff. And it's going to be on the site when we get finished loading it up. Thanks to my boy Craig up over there. Peace out. Thank you, brother. And we've been working on this day and night, putting money into it. Basically, the T-shirt is going to have the logo on the front and going to have everybody, like, say, like if we have Mr. Carroll on today, we'll have his face on the back of it. So basically, you're walking around promoting yourself, and you're not even trying to promote. You're just promoting yourself at the same time. You're out somewhere. You wear the hoodie and the T-shirt, walking promotion. You know what I'm saying? So we want to do that to thank the people who's been on the show, who actually took a chance with us, who actually helped us grow, who actually is growing with us, and I want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart, because without y'all and God, man, without God the most, this thing is not possible. We're going to continue to grow. We're going to continue to rise. We're going to continue to lock in and motherfucking rock out. So we got a good show today. So, bro, how's it out there in Cali?
It's wet and raining, goddammit. It's just started. The weather getting a little bit iffy. Today it started raining today. So, need a little rain. Talking about, drought season and whatnot. They're going to charge us extra money this year. Tomorrow it ain't raining enough. Y'all full of crap. The rain came. Why is there a drought right now? All of a sudden. But it's nice, though. Bay Area style. You know what I mean? We out here doing it, man.
Oh yeah. We got an actual comment from Brandon. Read the truth, my man.
Read the truth, my dog.
Adam Broad did his thing last night. Fire. Always doing this thing, man. Always doing this thing.
I love you, brother. Thank you, man.
Yeah, man.
We got down last night.
Y'all rising fast, man. Like,
it's Thursday Night Thunder show that we do once a month. That my man named Swiss the Big Cheese, known that dog for over 20 plus years, and he do a lot of promotions out there. So we got a spot that he doing Thursday Night Thunder on Thursday night in Sacramento once a month. and we booked the whole year out right now. So that's a blessing right there in the skies of all the comics who go out there. Ray the Truth go out there and do his thing. Rico the Great, he go out there and do his thing. Shanti Moore, they all go out there and do their thing. And we go out there once a month and we have a good time at Clubby Fusion. So if y'all watching right now, 916 Clubby Fusion, May 4th, I'm coming back to you, babies. It went down last night. Y'all heard. Y'all heard. I know you heard. DJ Stokes, what's up, my brother? Yes.
So, from the last time we talked, bro, what has been new? What's been new in your life?
I've been in the lab. I'm contemplating, doing comedy and also working at the same time too, 24/7. I'm contemplating one thing is pick and choosing my shows where I really want to be at, until I start really getting booked. You know what I mean? It's more to keep myself focused, keep myself trend, keep myself active, keep myself in emotion. And before I had missed thoughts about doing comedy, like I'm gonna be rich and famous, blah blah blah, because I love comedy. But then I had to turn around and look at myself, slap myself on the forehead one time, like, Adam, why you do it comedy? What's your purpose of it? And I had to be questioning myself. I'm like, you know what? I still love being on stage, period. I had saw a interview with Denzel Washington one time with him and Jamie Foxx. And Denzel said something to me that was very interesting because he was asked about The Rock, and he was like, you know what? If you challenge it, you ain't got to keep exposing yourself to be out there all the time. And when I heard him say that, I'm like, he ain't lying. He old school, you know what I mean? So old school ways still rock. Old school ways still rock. So everybody's looking right now like, why you don't tell about your show? I say I post my shows when they pop up, when I get them. When I schedule one, I'll market it out for that one particular show. I don't sit there and market 10,000 dates of where I'm going to be at because ain't nobody looking at 10,000 dates of where you're going to be at. So the dates I'm getting, I mark them, let them know what's happening. I put it out there. If you don't show up, you don't show up. If you do show up, thank, love, give you praise for supporting comedy. You did? So that's how it's going down for me right now. And plus, last night was something I did totally different. I don't know if anybody has seen it, but last night, I didn't go through with no script. I didn't write anything down or have anything in thought in mind to do because I needed to entice this crowd that I'm looking at right now because there was something different about that crowd that was like, Adam, you got to go through something different, And it was a 70s style party. Only a couple of people there 70s, whatever. But it's turned out real good, though. So I had to come up with the ooh-wah with them last night. It worked 15, 20 minutes on stage, just freestyling. Man, I had to pat myself on the back for that one last night.
Oh, man. So,
man, I should have recorded it, but I had time to get nobody to record it, It's like, man, I get a few recordings here and there from other people. And they send it to me like, man, you was off the hook, blah, blah, blah. Well, that's sitting there the other day and share it, okay? Share it. I don't want to hear nobody saying, why you not big yet because you ain't shared my shit, like they always say. You know what I'm saying? So share it. Share it. Little push or whatever, share it.
Hell yeah. I think, getting out there and pushing it out there is the best possible way, man, because a lot of us don't get out there enough just by our own wealth, our own selves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It takes a whole team to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why, and there's a lot of people that's lazy, don't want to try to get themselves out. They want to do the fun work, but they don't want to do the hard shit. You know what I'm saying? Go out there. Yeah, go out there and talk to the people. Yeah, man. And I just think that if people would push themselves more, and I'm talking about like just go to everywhere you go, just talk about yourself, talk about what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, you're going to get somebody or a group of people interested in what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And I would just say, like, for example, okay, you go to the mall. You know what I'm saying? You doing something, da da da. And then you talking to people, and all of a sudden they be like, and then you'll bring up your comedy, you know what I'm saying, stand-up comedy, and they like, okay, how do you do it? Where are the shows in the area you do? And then bang, you got an open door right there.
Yeah, you know what I'm getting now? And it actually started last year. This is what I'm getting now. When I go somewhere, I'm always getting, don't I know you? I'm like, do you? You know what I mean? I get that from men and females all the time. All the
Right.
time. Going to the grocery store. White lady today, actually, matter of fact, today, I just came back from Safeway. White lady walked up to me like, don't I know you? I'm looking at her like, I don't know. I am a black guy.
I
You know
ain't
what I
gonna
mean? I
say it
don't really
like
hang
that.
out with white people, so I don't know where you from. You know what I mean? Hey, do we work together? You know, you see me get gas, and you know, I went to one time. Where you know me from? You know, questions going in my head, but she's like, I know you. Yeah, I think I seen you on Facebook or something. Aren't you that comedian? I said, that comedian. There's a whole bunch of us. But I always get, aren't you
Yeah.
that comedian? I said, what comedian? Who's that? Who's that
Who's
comedian? And
that?
she started thinking, she's like, I said, honey, when you find out what it is, I'll be on aisle 8 right now. I need some spices. They let me know. She actually came back and let me know. She's like, you're Adam Bomb. I'm like, I said, okay. Now you're being a predator because you're tracking me down in Safeway, trying to find who I am. Stop it. Where my phone at?
Yeah.
You might call something on me, somebody, Adam Bomb this, don't tell me. No, you stalking me. Trying to find out who I am. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm getting those now, man. And I like them though. I like those. I like getting those. I've been getting a lot of them, you know. Hey,
Right.
I know you. I know you. Okay. All right. Yeah. Thank you for
Yeah.
your support. Hope I see the show. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, yo, like, do you feel like a lot of the people that saw you up there, man? Do you feel like a lot of them really like you? Okay, I know you feel if they watch your show, they love your show, but do you feel like they really gravitate to you the way others that know you gravitate to you?
Yes, the ones that I know I made an impression on is like when I get off stage from any show, just in general. When I get off stage, either 5 or 6 different people, I have no idea who they are, will come up to me and tell me I made a difference to them that night or something. You
Mm,
know, they had a great time and they love, you know, they give me all that support love. You know what I mean? No
hmm
matter what color they were, but either 6 or 5 people will have the courage to walk up to me, man, or couples or whatever, will tell me you were great. You were fantastic. Oh my God. You know, stuff like that. And those who walk up to me doing that, I feel like I'm accomplishing something, you know,
Right.
something different that they never seen in comedy, which every comedian is trying to do is do something different. You don't want to be like the next comedian, but you want to be somebody different. And I think that's what I'm doing right now. I'm making a real freaking difference, you know, because those people encourage me even more. No matter if it's
Mm,
5 or 6 or 1 or whatever, even just one will give me that encouragement of like, wow, okay, I touched one person tonight out of probably 30 or 50 something people in there. You know what I mean? But when it
hmm
comes to 6 and 7 or whatever and they start growing like it has been, I'm like, okay, it's time for me to go ahead. I'm hitting them, I'm hitting the move house, man. You know, to walk with me, talk with
hmm
me, is digging around. So, you know, yeah, walk with me all day. It's happening on stage. That's my ski low. I'm gonna keep my ski low. You
Hell
can't take
yeah.
my ski low. I'm the only one staying, walk with me, talk with me, and that's how I dig it. You know what I mean? So I
Hell
appreciate
yeah.
everybody who walked up to me, who got the courage to say, you know, give me their honest opinion, and I love it.
It's crazy. I pointed you out in the movie, in Miss Sandra A. Smith's movie. What's this called? Because I saw your hat. You had your
Uh,
hat on. I'm like, I'm like, what? That's Adam. I'm like, wow,
yeah,
yo,
Sandra A. Smith. Oh, I bless her heart. That sweetheart. Yes, she's a great soul. I think I did 2
the
projects
Nat,
with her.
yeah, the Nat Turner one,
Yeah.
and I forget the other one. But at least you know. But I know you did the Nat Turner one because I saw you on the cover of it. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
that's I don't wow. And
yeah,
that shit
yeah.
had to have been done recently because I never saw you with the hat like that. So you know what I'm saying, it had to be done recently.
Oh, you know, the hat game. I'm wearing my hats now. I got hooked on those. I got hooked
Hell
on
yeah.
that, bro. And then my uncle gonna tell me, like, man, you just like your uncles. on my mother's side. He's like, you just like your uncles. I said, what you mean? You just like your Uncle Carol's, man. Them y'all Carol, man, always had them hats on. Your uncles always wear them. I said, really? My mom sent me some pictures. I was like, damn. Running the family, I guess. You know what I mean? All the suave running, you know? Shit.
So out of all, so out of all the people in your family, right? Do all of them know about your comedic gifts and talents?
They know that I'm funny around family. That's it. That's it. They only know they know me since I was a kid. So I was always making people doing silly shit. I always was. So they haven't seen me, and I'm really gonna say it off top. I have not had one family member ever come to my show. No, I should take that back. I had one family member come to my show. Her and her husband came to my show one time. And I love them for it. But any other family members, immediate family that really grew up with me, never had. Never had. And I ain't mad at them for it. Hey, it is what it is. You busy. You got things to do. I'm not mad at them for it. But at the same time, don't start hitting up me when you know, when things start really, really popping off. I'm on a TV show and I got a real big show with some real heavy hitters, and you want to hook up. You know what I mean? Because apparently that's what's going to happen these days. You know, family will cut your throat more than anybody on the street would. You know?
Yeah, they would.
You know what I'm saying? So, I love them all dearly, but hey, I can love you from a distance too. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know, I've always wondered, you know what I'm saying? Because how does it feel to be up on stage, you know, doing what you do, doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? How does it feel to really just have all the attention on you at that moment in time?
It feels great. It feels like
you don't feel paranoid.
Every time I walk, I know, man. It's like it's better than busting a nut. I put it that way. It's better than busting a nut because it's man. It's adrenaline. It's adrenaline. I don't know, man. I'm like addicted. It's like when I hit that stage and that mic transfer in my hand, and I look at it and I see the light and I see the heads all out there. I'm like, oh yeah. And I'm like busting a nut, man. It's like, you know, like you're the virgin. You know what I'm saying? Like on the Brothers, when the homeboy first got that girl, and first got the doo-wop, they made a bet. He first got it. He was like, she's like, that's you. Yeah. You know, it's like that, man. It's great. I don't know how the female comments think about it, but me personally, it's like, ugh. Oh, all the baby. Oh, it is just great. I love it.
Oh my god! Damn! Oh shit! Oh, so oh shit! Got a head of God, but got me crying over this motherfucker. Nah, but nah. So yeah, like, what does it feel and where do you see yourself? You know, what are some of the big shows that you see yourself doing?
Sold out arenas. Sold out arenas. That's my goal off top. Sold out arenas. You know, that'll be a plus for me, man. That'll be just like, oh, they came to support all these people. I can hear a whole laughter of an ocean of laughter just going down off my silliness and stuff I talk about, and they love me for it, man. Yeah, sold out arenas. Sound like the shit of the gladiators, you know. They're hollering and yelling and whatnot. I'm like, yeah, you know,
yeah.
That energy right there. I know that the energy that's I'm ready to experience so badly. That energy to step on that stage saying that is my destiny.
You know, so you don't get nervous on stage, like just jitters, or like you don't get nervous or jitters or nothing like that?
You know what? I used to.
Uh,
I used to, but to be honest with you, I'm kind of used to being on a stage because, going to church, getting the
uh,
platform, speaking in front of people. You know, that's from being a child. You know what I mean? So from that, I used to get nervous, but now it's like, I'm used to this stage. No matter what stage it is, I'm used to this. Let's make it
mm,
happen. Let's go.
that's the truth.
So
That's
I mean, I don't get nervous no more. I don't.
mm,
I'm more of an adrenaline junkie now. Like, how many's out there? Ooh, am I gonna get a heckler? Where they at? That kind of thing. Just like, come on with it. I'm ready. This fire away. You're not gonna embarrass me
uh,
on site. You know what I mean? Just I'm ready. I enjoy it. A lot of other cats still get nervous. I don't. I don't.
well,
Look to the Gemini in me, I guess. I don't.
you know what I noticed. Now that you said that, like a lot of people, it's a difference between born to do this shit and you just do it just for fun type of thing. This is
Mm.
actually your gifts that you do, and you don't get nervous, you don't get scared, you ask to bring on to the fucking, you add on to the fucking heckler, you add on to it, you
Yeah.
want the heckler, you want all the shit that comes with it, and that's something that's a gift. That's not something that people like your average comedian do. A lot of comedians, they get embarrassed and pissed off when a heckler comes and start heckling them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh yeah.
mean,
It messed their train of thought up about what they had written down that they wanted to say on the stage.
uh,
That's what hecklers do, try to get you off your ooh wow and make you embarrass your own self. You know what I mean? That's basically what a heckler does. They know what the fuck they doing. You know what I mean?
right.
Any person that got to a comedy show and open their fucking mouth when they're not supposed to, just for the hell of it, just to try to compete with you, they already had in their mind like, I'm gonna try to embarrass him because I'm funny to him, or my girl like him more than what he's going on, so I gotta say something. Some shit like that. It's in their head. Soon they walk in the door.
Mhm.
You know, so hey, you jealous bastards, keep on heckling.
You
Keep
jealous
on heckling,
bastard.
you jealous bastards. That's how that stuff is. You were told by my girl like you better not like, man, you came to see the show because your girl wants you to come see your show. Why don't you just sit down and enjoy yourself and laugh? If you don't like what's being said, you can keep it to a minimum and set it on the side like you whisper, like, whatever. After the show, go do your thing. You already know what you're doing when you walk up in there. You already told yourself what you're going to do when you walk up in there. Come on, hecklers,
Right,
suckers.
right, right. And what I've always wondered, I've always watched guys like Eddie Murphy, guys like Martin Lawrence, guys like Richard Pryor and all them, and they all have what you got, like that. Not afraid to get up there and fucking do their thing, not afraid to just go up there and rock the fucking house. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you actually got that total package of it. I can see it, and a lot of people, I know, a lot of people see it just like I do. You know what I'm saying? Man,
Oh, yeah.
like that's what I'm saying. Like, out of all the comedians that I had on the show, you're like one of the heavy hitters. One of the heavy hitters. I actually really, what I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm picking favorites or anything.
No, but I know heavy hitter, man. I'm not a heavy hitter, brother. I'm just a man out there having fun, enjoying what I do. And to other ones that they feel like they're intimidated about what I'm doing, I'm like, hey, know yourself before you get into the game of comedy. Know yourself before you get in the game of comedy. Because apparently, what I do on stage, it's just me being me at work, or I'm hanging with my friends, or I'm hanging with family. It's me just being me.
Right, right,
Nothing. I ain't put up a side, no acting style of like I'm the actor, comedian. No, I'm no. Comedy is from here. It's from the heart. And if you're not going on stage being you, then who the fuck are you? Then why are you on stage? You know,
right.
you trying to be somebody else, trying to be funny and be somebody else. That don't work. It might work for you for a certain while, but then people understand what comedy is. Real people who follow comedy gonna understand what real freaking comedy is. So you're gonna make yourself look really, really bad.
Right.
Got in your heart
Right.
to do this stuff. You know, there's a difference between stand-up comedy and a comedian. You know, big difference.
Right.
Your stand-up
Right.
comedy is the styles, the storytelling, how they carry themselves on stage, how they hold the mic control, how they want the crowd participation, like right in your face, but not in your face. You dig what I mean?
Right. Right.
A
Right.
comic, he get on stage to tell you jokes about some shit, some ghetto shit or whatever that you relate to, and that's it. No storyline, no back trail of like what's nothing, just bam, bam, bam. And some people like that. But a stand-up
Uh,
comic is a stand-up comedian who takes to the stage and give you a life story, give you a life essence that you thought, hey, you weren't the only one who went through this. Went through it too. You know, that's what I believe what a stand-up
mm,
comedian is. That's the ideal of what I go on stage all the time. That's the idea I actually saw when Chris Rock did his Netflix special. And I looked at him like, bruh, he went up there old school style, man. How he walked the stage, how he tried to get the crowd to really pay attention to him, how his stories were, that's old school comedy right there.
mm,
That's old school comedy. Every other comedian you see now on TikTok or Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, whatever, on Netflix, got their Netflix special or whatever, they don't have that motivation walk. They don't sit there and look at the crowd from head to toe, whatever, while they're walking. None of them even walk. Most of them stand there, hold the mic, look at them, and tell jokes like Jerry Seinfeld. Which Jerry did that way back in the day, but that style is fucking dead. You
mm.
know what I mean? That style is dead. But Chris Rock came out there, did his thing, and did the swivel. I was watching the whole thing, and I enjoyed his set. Even Monique, she got back on the set. She's on Netflix right now too. Her special. I love you, Monique. I'll meet you one day. More power to you, darling. I ain't mad at her. She on there with the same swagger, walking the stage, making sure the crowd was looking at her, paying attention, and the whole ooh-wah. You know what I mean? Her skill of a comedian is a straight up stand-up comic comedian because she came with stories, she came with an idea, she came with factual stuff about herself, and she was being herself.
Mm.
Damn. And Mo, I ain't mad at you, Mo. Love the show if
Mm.
you watching.
Hell
Love the
yeah. Hell
show.
yeah. Yo, out of all the celebrities, out of all the comedians that you've seen, who would be your dream comedian or stand-up comedian to open for?
I would say, you know
That
what? I would say this. Donnell Rollins.
okay. Because
Donnell
y'all look just
Rollins.
alike.
Ain't that a bitch?
Y'all look
No, I like
alike.
this style. I always like Donnell Rollins, man. That little dude he cool as hell, man. You know what I mean? I think if me and him, if I had a chance to open up a show with him, that would be off the fucking hook.
Mm-hmm.
I really would like to open up for Donnell Rollins one time. And you know what I'm saying? Hang out with the little dude, you know what I mean? Fuck with everybody like we twins or some shit, that kind of shit. That'd be fun as fuck.
Have you met him before?
I met him one time. But the time I met him, it was like a blast. Like, hey man, how you doing? All right. Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't stop and be like, "Damn, you look just like me,"
It
or
was that
"Damn, I
fast.
look just like you."
It was that fast. It was actually in front of the comedy store. And this is when what you call it, Dave Chappelle TV show was hot. When
Oh
Dave
wow.
Chappelle TV show was out and it was hot, and the comedy store on Fridays we used to be cracking back then, with a lot of black people and stuff. And I was there actually doing a show, and when they got 3 rooms. So I was actually doing a show in their smaller room that was upstairs, and downstairs with a big main room, and then next to that it had a little pub room and everything. But I did my set upstairs. And I was walking through the comedy store to looking at all the pictures and stuff. Like, man, this is history right here, whatnot stuff of real comedians who did their thing and whatever. And I walked outside, hanging having a beer with all the people, and he walked by, like, hey, all right, that's how fast it went.
Damn.
Like, no, hey, boop, all right, son.
Wow.
I don't
Shit,
know if he
like
could have
that.
said that night or not, but he was there. And that's the first time I saw him, how little he was. But hey, We might be the one
Right.
day, but I wouldn't mind opening a set for him. I wouldn't mind working with him. That'd be a fun set.
Awesome, man. Like, like, okay, this is a part of the segment of a segment that I made just for you guys, for all the comedians that come on the show, and I have a segment where it's called "You Have a Show." You have to put all like you have a show that you put all yourself. You have to have two openers and two headliners, but you also have to put the whole middle of the show. Comedians fill comedians up with that middle of the show as well. Which one you want to go with? The front, the back, or the middle?
I wouldn't care.
Okay, okay. Let's go with the middle. Who are you? Who are your bulk of the show of the middle of the show? Stand up comedians that is carrying the show. Go ahead.
Ooh, that would carry the show.
It could be past, present, dead, gone, live, everybody.
I would say Joy Coy. I get Joy
hmm
Coy.
You got five.
Got five. Okay, Joy Coy. Uh, Donnell Rollins, definitely. Um, I got to go with my man. Scrancho, definitely Scrancho, off top. And who's that? 3, 4. Mike Epps.
Okay. Okay. True. I see that. So, okay, who is your opener? Two openers.
Two openers. Two openers. I give it open to Red Fox.
Okay. Red Fox. That's
Red
one.
Fox open. But then I also I actually know what, I'll put Monique on there too.
Okay. To open up the show. Okay. Who's hosting it, though? Who's hosting it?
I wouldn't want a comedian to host it. I would rather have somebody who's excited about comedy host it, like an R&B singer. Actually, you know what? I'll have Anne Marie host it. The singer
Okay.
Anne Marie, I'll have her host
Uh-huh.
it.
Uh,
You know what I'm saying? Because she's not going to
uh,
be the one to go out there and want to tell jokes the whole time on the mic. She's going to get up there, hey, y'all, with her pretty face and say some few words and give encouragement to everybody coming through and introduce the next comedian. I had Anne Marie. Oh, yeah.
awesome. Because when another comedian that takes some time away from you guys to do
Exactly.
y'all sets. Okay. All right. I get what you're saying. Okay. So, who are your two headliners?
Two headliners. Bruce.
Okay.
And I got to go with Cat Williams.
That's heavy hitters. Those are heavy hitters, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Those are heavy hitters. Those like Bruce is a legend. That Bruce is like Hall of Fame type shit. You know what I mean? Like so that's clean. He's real clean in his comedy too. You know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Okay. I got another segment. All right. Who are your top five clean comics and top five dirty comics?
I don't know no damn clean comics.
You don't know none? None. Damn.
Bro, wait a minute. I don't know none. Most of my talk, they no, they're not clean. If you say pussy or fuck in a joke, it's not clean no more. So no, I don't know no clean comics. Every comic I know, they cussing or they saying something nasty. So I don't know no clean ones. You can ask that was
All right. Let me see. Because you got me on the fly during the segment. Okay. All right. So, all right. In between, how many Oh, okay. Who are some of the most corniest comics that you've ever listened to? You could be honest too. Be honest. Be real with yourself. Be real.
I'll be straight up real. And it's not just a person, it's people. Okay. Um, I'm not really into, I like comedy. I watch comedy all the time, but I'm not into that standard ass comedy. I'm not into that standard, like you just stand there and say some jokes like you sitting at the bar. You
Ah,
know, I can't stand that dry humor comedy. I can't stand it. I be getting hits on my Facebook with that dry ass humor from other guys who are comics. And I'm like, dude, tell it to somebody who's drunk at the bar. You know what I mean? Or make silly, stupid comments like think they're funny. Like, dude, the only one gonna get that is you. You know, I
mhm.
hate that dry comedy. I hate that. You don't have to hanging out at a bar somewhere where I hate when a person give me a dry ass fucking bar joke. I'm not that
uh,
drunk to laugh. You know what I mean? Even if I'm lit on smoking some bud or something like that, I'm still not gonna laugh because I hate that. I hate them jokes. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
who
But
are
more
some of the
power to them because people like that dry humor shit. But I'm not into that dry humor. That yeah, I got this today. No, man, no. It
yeah? That's that the white pop joke type jokes type shit.
you know, yeah, it's like the only person who did that was Seinfeld, and he got away with it. For real. I mean, look at I ain't mad at Seinfeld, but you know what I'm saying? He was the only one that stood there, didn't really go nowhere, but said them dry ass fucking jokes. They wasn't dry. Well, they was dry. I'm sorry. Seinfeld, they were dry, but people thought they were funny. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm more proud to you, but when he got that wasn't my style. I still haven't seen a Jerry Seinfeld stand up. I haven't. I really haven't. I mean, I've seen, other comedians. The only time I saw Jerry Seinfeld stand up when he did his Seinfeld TV show.
Yeah, yeah,
Now
that's
that worked with the dry ass jokes he had. That worked with the show. You know what I mean?
right,
It,
right.
I ain't mad at. I mean, people like what they like, bro. You know what I mean? That's his style. It's only done by him. Only he the only one going to get away with it. He the only one. Everybody else
Only
trying to
one.
follow his path. Please stop.
He said, please stop.
Seinfeld did it. Okay,
Oh my
he's
god.
the only one that did it, and I give him props to it. That style is gone though. Just stop.
Stop. So okay, all right. I'm gonna ask you another question. All right, another question. So, how many? Who are some of the most corniest, just downright comedians that you saw that just were like corny, boring? You want to come on out with it?
A lot of them. Nope, I ain't gonna put the names out there, but a lot of them.
I think it's gonna do it.
I might have to work with these people, man. Then they gonna be on full. They gonna be on full defense mode if I work with them. Put that name out. Oh, Adam, you gonna say this? Now watch how I do this to you on stage. Nah, bro, we're not gonna do that. I gotta work with
Nah,
certain
nah,
people.
nah, no,
I don't know
I'm
what
joking,
happened,
I'm joking, I'm joking. Nah, nah.
Everybody got their, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their idea about, I was gonna just smoke feet, but you can't, you know,
Oh my god,
don't go
nah,
shoot like
nah,
that, man.
nah. I was just joking. I was messing with you. I wasn't sure. I wasn't serious. But nah, though. So I know you be out there in the like what like I know you want to be going to Philly and shit like that. But have you ever thought about performing at the Showtime at the Apollo? Nobody wants to
I
perform
thought
there.
about it. I thought about it. I had a friend of mine, fellow comedian friend of mine who live out here in the Bay in Sacramento, actually went out there, and he said he had a good time. I had another friend of mine who from Fairfield went out there, Fairfield, California. He went out there and said he had a good time, but I never got no feedback about what happened.
Uh
You see,
now that's
so I mean, I ain't mad at that. I mean, I would try it, but it's like right now, if I got time, if I can get through there and talk to somebody and get there, oh, I'll do it definitely, no problem at all, no problem. at all. But got to find out who I can talk to, see what's happening with that one. Because if I get up in there and do one, okay, I'm having a good time. If y'all don't like it, you like it. If you don't, it ain't gonna hurt my ass because guess what? You showed up for the hell of it. Okay, we made history
Uh
together. If I made it or if I broke it, whatever the case may be. But I'm Adam Bound, so I know I'm gonna make you laugh all day at the Apollo.
huh.
Like I told
Yeah.
you, the Bay Area just like the Apollo. You did, but it's different.
Seriously.
They go out the Apollo. They come to the show to see what's happening. Then the Bay, they ain't coming to your show and let this in your ass in a movie or a commercial.
Wow.
So
Wow.
I say, and most cats who getting a lot of shows, so they got a lot of connections with good promoters or good management teams and whatnot stuff. And I'm proud of them doing their thing. But once they do, they will lock down that spot like, hey, ain't nobody else come up in here but me. You know what I mean? If I like you, I'll let you come into this club or whatever like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't kiss nobody ass to work at no goddamn comedy club. So most of these cats who do get a lot of invites or invitations got a club that's on lock for them. They'll never put nobody else on because they want to get outshined by the next comic or next comedian.
Right.
It's a jealousy and envy thing. It's always existed in comedy. It will never fail. And once that person think he got that spot, he think he on top of the world. You know what I mean? And see other comedians do their thing somewhere else. He be doing it somewhere else with them, or she with somewhere else, and see some. Hey, you funny as hell. I got this spot. Do you? Oh, you don't mind if I come on and say, hey, give me your number. But the height, always try to be friends with people. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
Cutthroat shit. It's some
It's
cutthroat shit.
all right. It's a lot of careers in the world that you do that you add that people want to do that you have to know somebody in order to get in. You know what I'm saying? You have to know somebody that knows somebody to get into those jobs. Like being a comic artist, you have to know somebody sometimes to actually get those jobs, those big jobs that you want. Sometimes, not all the time,
Not
but
all of them. Yeah.
yeah, beforehand, years ago, you would have to like in the '90s, '80s, you would have to know somebody to know somebody to get in. Because if you didn't know nobody, or yeah, you ain't get in there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no matter how good your shit is, you have to go all the way to the conventions to get to them. So I know exactly
Exactly.
what you're talking about. And
Exactly.
from every comedian, y'all tell me the same thing. It's very, very cutthroat.
Oh yeah.
So on that note, how cutthroat is it? Like what makes it so cutthroat that just make you like, damn. Mm,
It's a lot. It's more of a personal than me. It's a personal thing with other people. Some people's personal. Some people don't even have you on their block because it's a personal issue. Others will have you on because, hey, I like you. I think you're cool. Others will have you on because, hey, you know what? That's my homeboy. I'm gonna take care of him. You know what I mean?
right.
Even at some point in time, you may get a comedy club. Actually, your own comedy club, your own spot. You're gonna do the same thing people have done to you over the years, and I've seen that happen. Guy stopped doing comedy. Stopped. He opened his own comedy club. Got his own spot, running his own thing. But at the same time, everything that happened to him back in the day, he's doing to other people. So I'm hearing about it. So I'm like, I can't talk to him about it because that's his business. But other than that,
Mm,
it's the trend for some reason. And people don't understand. I
mm,
can do it. If I had things on lock or whatever, I'm gonna invite every person in, even if they got the dry ass joke that I don't like. I'm gonna still let them come on through because you know what? It's an open opportunity. Everybody needs to laugh some kind of way in a different style. May not be I like it, but hey,
mm-hmm.
what you want? Why not? This is what it's all about.
Right. Right. Because
I might be
to
the only
be
comedian that
honest,
think like this, though. I might be the only comedian
mm,
that think like this because other comedians may not put me on their spot because, hey, oh, you at a bomb. You might take all my fans. I'm gonna take your fans. They came to see comedy. If they come to see comedy, hey, they come to laugh, not because of personal vendetta. You
right.
know.
Right.
And some people think it's like, oh, I'm gonna feel bad if I don't go or stay and support this person because I like him for so much. That's my
Mm-hmm.
best friend. Okay, well, you like me too, huh? You are fantastic. It was wrong.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
It was wrong.
I've actually, it's crazy. I've actually had a comedian that I was, courting to come on the show. You know what I'm saying? He was ignorant towards me,
Mm,
and he he had an ego, and nobody knows who this fucker is. Like
Mm.
I don't think. I mean, you may have saw this person on the show, on a show, you know, but that's it. Like nobody, every person I asked about this guy, they were like, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I'm like, so this motherfucker got an ego, and nobody know who he is. How you got
Wow.
an ego, and you made and to me, something told me he's a new cat. So I'm like, oh, so you knew, and this nigga wanted to get paid to do an interview, and I'm like, nigga, I'm trying to, I'm trying to help, I'm trying to help everybody get free promotion here and get out there to help them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I'm not.
his brain went faster than his intelligence. I tell you that. But man, think he already on Netflix. He already got sold out theater arenas. He been in commercials for Toxicod or whatever, something like that. He already think he on top of the world. Like, hey man, you gotta pay me to be on. No, you don't, bruh. You better sit your little monkey ass down and look at the man. I tell you, bruh. Hey, some of the nervous people, man. Some of the nervous people. I mean, it's all smile and giggles with me when I hear that funny shit. It's like, hey.
Yeah. And it's crazy. He was like this. He said to me, and I know it may seem like I'm throwing, you know what I'm saying, but it has to be said. And I'm gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker had the audacity to say, "Oh well, you focusing on content, but rather than the growth of your channel." But then someone's like this, don't you have to have content in order to build the channel? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And how am I hustling backwards by doing it different than other people are doing it? I may not have the numbers, but I accomplished more than any motherfucking person that is doing a podcast right now, and I can tell you they're not doing what I'm doing. I can guarantee you they're not doing what I'm doing. I can guarantee you they
Uh,
have never accomplished it.
Damn, he over there up in the air.
Yeah, and I'm like, are you serious? Like, really? That made me was like, okay. I was like, oh, so you do pay attention. Okay, so now you done made me take my shit to the whole new level. Now I'm gonna make you look stupid now. Now because you're going to be the face of the In Your Face show for the wrong motherfucking reasons. I'm gonna make sure my success is your doing because you made it possible for me to make you look stupid every time. Now,
Mm.
you know, and I said after he said that, I said, because some was like curse him out, but I was like, something else was like, don't curse him out, just chill, cool out, get back to basics, do your thing. I'm saying to myself, I said, I hear you. This is where we part. So I went my way, he went his way.
That's
I'm
how it
like,
goes.
I'm
That's
like,
how it
nigga,
goes.
please. Like, don't nobody know you. And I'm not
Um,
about to pay you 5 million or this or that from what you suppose. I don't know what he wanted, but all I know is I'm sitting there trying to help others get themselves out there. You know what I'm saying? We growing together. These people who have the nerve to ask me in order to do the interview, you got to pay me, nigga. It's like saying, okay, and I'm up and coming with this show, and I'm like, me as a person, that was an insult to me. I'm like, you
oh yeah.
insulting me for no reason, and I'm just trying to help you out. I saw him on a TV show. It's called Roast Me. Seen him on a TV show, and he's the host of it, and I'm like, okay, da 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 da, I said, okay, because he was one of my favorite comics. So I'm like, okay, let me go talk to him, see if he want to be on the show. He asked me, yo, so you doing this, you doing that, and I'm like, okay, yeah. And I said, I do. I said, I can't pay you. I can, but I do free promotion. I give you, I promote anything you want, everything. So I sat back and I'm like, okay, I'm minding my business. I said, I do all my promotion by myself, to myself, with myself.
That's
That's
right.
it. I go out my way to help to promote. You know what I'm saying? And so Didn't turn out the way I wanted it turned out, but hey, I'm still here. You know what I mean? And
Exactly.
I'm actually happy that that happened to me because that showed me that I'm going in the right direction.
Exactly.
And the In Your Face show is moving forward, and it's a power motherfucking house. And you know what's crazy too? You know what's crazy?
Uh,
People lose the sight of things. Like people today focus on the numbers, but they don't focus on the gratitude. They don't focus on the
always.
passion. You
Always.
know,
That's
and
how that's how I know I had to check myself. You know what I mean? I mean, I told you I
yeah,
had to check myself to be like, hey, what am I in it for? What am I doing? I mean, I'm like, Adam, you've been doing this because you like it, fool. You know what I mean? I had to tell my own
right,
damn self about that. When I first started, that's what it was all about for me. Having
uh huh,
fun, having a good time, get on stage doing it. And then later on the year, I lost my little path a little bit. And I'm rushing to every stage, moved to LA, was out there for 7 years, made some business connections or whatever the case may be, but I was still running the stage ragged, running myself ragged. I'm losing money, not gaining no money, but I'm not getting no potential where I want to be at. So let's slow this shit down for a minute. And then,
right,
bam, then it hit my head like, Adam, what you in it for? What you That's what I'm doing it for. Have fun.
right.
Fun.
And
Fun.
yeah, and and that's what a lot of people don't understand. It's not about clout chasing to get on the next band running, the next wagon pushing, the next big thing.
Nah,
It's not about that because at the end of the day, it's like this. What are you paying attention to? Just a quick payout for a long ride to success.
exactly.
And as you think about it, and it's like he wanted that short money, and I'm like, nigga, you want a measly whatever you wanted just to, what I'm saying, just to get on the show, say about your own funky little audience. Because if your audience was only going to come to see you or just come see me or whatever, and not even, I don't want them to watch it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I want people that is all about growing. I want people that actually know what they that know a gift and that know talent and that knows what the struggle is all about.
oh
The
yeah,
process. I want people that fell in love with the process. I want people that want to learn, not people that's all about that quick dollar, not all about that bag, not all about trying to get the next bag that's coming out the fucking bank. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah,
nowadays, because at the end of the day, I learned something about success. Success takes a while to beget, and
exactly.
true success comes at a time where you're not even expecting it. You're not looking for it. It
Yeah,
comes when you're waiting and you're just sitting back and you're just like, man, and you're not even focused on it. You're focused on your goals. You're focused on your mission. And that's what I'm focused on. I'm not focused on, oh, well, the numbers or how many people I got. Fuck that. Because at the end of the day, if I'm speaking about something and I'm losing subscribers, fuck that subscriber shit. Because at the end of the day, they wasn't there, that they wasn't meant to be here to begin anyway.
exactly.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? And for the simple fact, I love what I do. I adore it. I'm just like you. Shit, I gotta, it's like a drug right now. You know what I'm
You
saying?
feel me? Man, man,
Yeah. Yeah, every time when I don't do it, I get bored. I'm bored. Like, damn,
exactly.
I ain't got a show
Exactly.
today. I want to do something. And it's like, that's what it's all about, man. You fall in love with the process. You fall in love with building you. You fall in, and you know what's crazy about it is when success is chasing you, you're growing as a person and you're learning patience, and that patience is teaching you and building you to be a better
Exactly.
person.
You're gonna need them values. Gonna need them values because you seen all the ones who did not have them values fell the fuck off.
Exactly.
You
And
know
all
what I'm
those
saying?
people
They
that
fell
got that fast.
hard.
Exactly. And all those people that got that fast money, while they was getting that fast money, did they learn anything? All they
Not a
got was
damn
an
thing.
ego. All they got
Ego.
was ego and a yes man to tell them, oh well, hey, you're doing a great, you're doing awesome, you're doing this, you're doing that. And you got all this shit that you got, right? But who got you there? Who helped you get there? No, it's all about me. It's all about me, 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 me. Oh, no, it's not
Oh
about
yeah.
me. You know what I'm saying? It's not all about me. It's about who? God? Yes, it's all about God because at the end of the day, we ain't got shit. We ain't got
Exactly.
shit without him. And at the end of the day, I ain't got shit without the people watching. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking of my followers, the people that actually truly follow me, that actually love to hear what I got to say. You see what I'm saying?
Bet.
And I thank them too. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
love them with all my heart. Yeah, I give honor, I give my back, I give my clothes off my back to for these people. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
at the
man.
end of the day, bro, it's all about passion. It's all about going through the motion. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying?
They like busting a nut. Oh.
Yeah, man.
Whenever you want to joke around with your girl and y'all do your thing with your girl and whatnot, try that one time. Look dead in her face before you bust like I'm about to bust that huh? Go oh. Right in her face and see what you do.
So along with that, you know what I'm saying? Tell us why the OnlyFans industry, I should say, is losing members. Tell us about that.
Oh man, y'all was watching on the news the other day. Yeah, OnlyFans are losing members. I'm tell you why. Men are tired of that shit. We are tired. Okay, we know your ass is fake. We know you got titties. Okay, you got small stuff. Okay, you're twerking. We did that last year. What we got new this time? Oh, you got a banana on your thing. Whatever. Oh no, you kissed another girl. Okay, we fellas is tired of all that. We old school now. It's like, what? Can you read a book? You know what I'm saying? Have you took a walk lately? Have you had a normal conversation with somebody about life itself? Or have you had a conversation about do you know who you are? I asked woman last week. I swear to God. I asked woman last week. I asked her, she said, how you doing? I said, I'm good. I said, how you doing tonight? She said, I'm fine. I said, she was having a nice conversation. So I hit her with this. I said, do you know who you are? That's off time, you know, because she just run out the mouth. I said, you know who you are? She said, what that mean? I said, what you mean, what that mean? You 50-something years old, you don't know who the hell you are? I'm tired of that. You want a woman who know the fuck they going on in their head. You know what I'm saying? What some OnlyFans, they lose their shit, man. Everybody tired of twerking. I'm tired of seeing that shit, bro. I'm tired of seeing that shit. I'd rather see a woman walk by me in a goddamn suited and booted like she about to go handle business with some high heels on, man. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, that's the She ain't twerking. She ain't twerking. She got a business suit on with some heels on. So I'm gonna go handle business. She might be going to eat at Burger King, but who cares? She looks fantastic. Shit. Let them have the OnlyFans page. I will subscribe. What business outfit she got on today? What purse she gonna match up with her nail? Let me see what you got. She not twerking nothing. She gonna go eat something or go to business. I subscribe to that. From head to toe, jewelry on, all the ooh-wah. Gone, girl. Strong J. Strong J.
Oh my God. And you know what's crazy? You know, I got a question. Yo, what is it about the people that's doing OnlyFans, man? What is it about them that make them like want to have the audacity just come in your inbox and be like, hey, would you like to subscribe to my OnlyFans? No, without even trying to get to know you. Just say, like to subscribe to my OnlyFans? Oh man.
I think they toxic as fuck. I'm serious. I think that's the kind of being a toxic ass fucking person. I really do. Because, bro, if I meet a woman right now and then she got a Facebook or something, she said, look at my Facebook, and all she's doing is admiring her own self, I'm not gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? You see it every day on social media. Women record their own selves, looking at their own self, admiring their own selves, especially when they got hella fucking makeup on, looking like a fucking ick. You know? Come on, man. If you admire yourself, you're not admiring who the fuck you are inside. I'm cool. They all do that shit. You know that look they be doing.
And then they turn around and look at their ass.
And
And
they
you
go
know
in the
what the hell you
bathroom, look at
doing.
their booty and stuff, and their belly. Then they turn to the side and try to suck it in with their fingers and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll be single, man. I'm telling you. They're gonna start they're gonna start doing a thing like this. They're gonna start. I gotta give it, they go push it down and shit. You know what I mean? For the mirror. Man, this shit, man, come on, man. They
And then
toxic. They toxic.
and they be sitting their ass on the sink and shit.
Oh the shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Admiring themselves, man. Let me
Yo,
admire you for you. Why you need to admire yourself with a camera and a mirror? You know, that's kind of toxic to me. You know, I think that's some hurt women out there, man. They hurt.
yeah. I mean, I tell you like this. You know what I'm saying? I tell you like this. You know, I tell you like this. You got me crying over this motherfucker.
Hey, this
I tell
man
you like
every
this.
time on his opinion about pussy.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, I've been thinking like, you know, how is it that it's always about sex when it comes to these people? Always about sex. You can never have a conversation with them. Never have a conversation with them.
That's now. You know, back in the day, there women used to talk, have conversations,
For
whatever.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? Now, this genre, I don't even know these people out say hello, what how you doing? I don't know, man. Everybody want to do a text. Or do you got
Yeah.
Instagram? And I'm like, baby, you 50 years old. Why you want me to send you an Instagram message? Give me your phone number.
He said because sex sells.
You know what I'm saying?
Brandon said
That sells. It does. And us men, we love the ooh man, so of course we gonna watch. Hell, I be looking. I be looking. But
me
you know,
too.
certain times I don't. Like, okay, that's enough. You know?
Sometimes you get tired of it. Sometimes you get. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It takes a nigga that's see niggas going see with niggas what they dumb thinking people what they dumb thinking they're gonna be like, oh, that's suspect if you don't like if you get tired of watching bitch shake her ass and shit. Nigga, we see that every day. Can we see something productive?
Every day. Bathing suit
Exactly.
pictures, bathing suit pictures. You know, you in the mirror with your little fucking dog in the house shitting on everything. You know, man. I'm like, all right. No, I saw a lady in Atlanta. She was fine as hell. And the only thing that I liked, I follow her. I ain't gonna lie, I follow her. She's a realtor in Atlanta. I follow her. I had to because her outfits is killer. I ain't seen women dressed like this in years. You know, since my mother and auntie days, dressed head to toe, looking clean. Ain't nothing on her page, her showing no skin. Nothing. And I
True.
like that. I like that's classy. Where these kind of women at? They ain't out here in the Bay. God damn it. If they are, they ought to be married. If they not, they're about to go through divorce and trying to find themselves again. How you gonna find yourself? How do you lose yourself in the first place? You know what I'm saying? That's what I don't get. How'd you get lost? Where'd you get lost at? How you not gonna know who you are? But you at the club dancing your ass off. Is that who you were back in the day? You know what I'm saying? Who are you now? You know, do you know you? Huh? Anyway, she walked the fuck off.
if
When I was that
it,
person, she walked the fuck off. She was gone. I said,
if they
what you
if they if they knew themselves, right? If they knew themselves, yeah, they wouldn't let the dancing make them. They'd make the dancing.
feel me?
You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by make the dancing is like this. It's like this. Think about it. Make the dancing. You know what I'm saying? You dancing and everything. You know what I'm saying? You don't let the lifestyle take you over. And what that means is you don't get to lose your identity and lose your and get an identity outside of that. Because what if you say like you stop wanting to do OnlyFans and you change your life, right?
Yeah.
Stop wanting to do OnlyFans, change your life. You want to get away from it, but you got photos and people, all people reminding you of what you used to do, and you got pictures of yourself, videos of yourself, all up through there. You know what I'm saying? Which, like I said, I'm not down on nobody. We're not down. We just laughing at some of the simple-minded people. Some of the
Simple.
simple-minded people. We're not laughing at people who do it. We're laughing at people who are simple-minded. People who are simple-minded. We're not laughing at nobody. We're not shaming nobody. None of that. None of that.
None
We're
of that.
just
None
sitting
of that.
here.
None of that. Don't get mad,
None of
y'all. Don't
that.
get
None
mad.
of that. We're just having fun with it because come on now, y'all can't say y'all not getting tired of it. They're not saying y'all
Oh,
can't say
they
y'all
are.
not
Hey,
getting tired of
they are. They are. You can look on TikTok. All these dudes talking about passport shit. I'm like, you know what? Y'all get mad at brothers getting passports. Look at ladies. Let me tell y'all something, ladies. Men always had passports since the beginning of time to get passports. It
it.
ain't nothing different. It ain't
Ain't
nothing
nothing.
different, ladies. So stop harassing the guy who got pass. I got a passport and what? And I ain't went nowhere yet, but I'm gonna try to.
Yo, man. Yo, I think, man. I think that if people like the lifestyle that they like, if you allow the lifestyle to take you over and to make you know what I'm saying, you shouldn't be in that lifestyle. You shouldn't be doing it. You know what I'm saying? If you're just in that lifestyle just to go to school, you know what I'm saying, just to pay out something, I get it, fine. You know what I'm saying? But if you're in that lifestyle just to destroy yourself and hurt yourself, then it shouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like meaning, like for example, if you know
Porn
you're only
stars.
doing this, huh?
Porn stars.
I mean, porn stars, you know what I'm saying? Like, we understand the porn stars, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they gonna regret that shit when they have some kids and shit later on in their lifetime. I guarantee, especially the women, and they have a son or some shit, and they
Well,
put an old video of their mom like, "Hey, this your mom, bro?" Getting gang banged by 5 motherfuckers. Man, come on, man. Being a porn star gotta be rough.
true, I
But your
mean,
shit is
that's
out there
true.
already, slobbing and knobbing on different colors. You know what I'm
On
saying?
different colors.
That's not video that shit gonna go away. This is just internet. By the time they get kids right now and get older and see that shit later, this shit still gonna be live on, the web is gonna be even bigger. So your video is gonna be out there. I'm
Out there, out there.
fucking big. Look at this shit. You are
Yeah,
swallowing on TV. Which one is my
yeah,
daddy or some shit? You know what I'm saying? It's
yeah. I
a
mean,
porn
and
star
that's
gotta be tough, man.
and that's why I said you got to be careful. You should be careful because you got a lot of people out here that's out trying to fuck your life up. And what I mean by fuck your life up, meaning wanting to be you. You know what I'm saying? Will
On
portray
old
to be
footage.
you. Old footage, try to be you, try to take over your whole lifestyle, every part of you, and then when you approach that motherfucker, they still try to be you. No, I'm you. They make you think you ain't you.
Uh,
No, I'm you. What would you do if somebody was portraying to be Adam Bomb? What would you do?
I would laugh my ass off. Let me see somebody trying to be me. I'll be cracking the fuck up. Like, oh, you walk with me, talking to me out about, oh, yeah, the who up is real. I would probably die laughing if I see somebody trying to be me. You know what? I bet anybody money they couldn't try to be me. The whole package.
Yo, it would be crazy because it's crazy because it's always happening, bro. I promise you.
Yeah.
Like not I understand that the whole OnlyFans thing is cool and all, you know what I'm saying? But if you're allowing it to take you over and to not be yourself, to not have a life outside of it, you're gonna mess it up. You know what I'm saying?
Toxic. As I
And a
said,
lot of them
toxic.
don't. A lot of them don't even think outside the box. A lot of them don't even think business wise. What I mean by that is like this. Okay, you got an OnlyFans, right? But what are you doing with it? You want to get money for you to eat tonight. I get it. Well, why not come out with T-shirts? Why not come out with, you know what I'm saying? Why not come out with the shit that you want to do? Why not, build your brand, not try to build your brand and build it into a business so that way your children's children can eat off of it. That way you don't have to worry about You know what I'm saying? Not have to worry about certain shit.
Well,
You know what I mean?
they'll figure it out.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not laughing at people who do it. I'm just laughing at the simple-minded ones, the ones that's so ignorant, so don't know what the fuck they doing, don't even know how to handle a
They'll figure
conversation.
it out. Mark my words, all these words gonna go down in history because later on they'll be like, I was watching these two dudes talk one time on the internet and they said the same thing right now. They come back and kick me in my ass. They trying to fuck me on my only fans page. Trying to get this job right now. I'm trying to get this fucking job. It's my dream job, you know? My
and
God.
so yeah, and certain jobs are looking at that shit. They look at that
You
shit
damn
to
right they looking at it. Oh, perverts.
yeah, yeah. They look at that shit and be like, oh, so this is you just to give you. This is not to give you another reason. This is not to give them another reason to not hire your ass. That's like damn. That's like damn. Because eventually you're gonna want to get a job because what if OnlyFans is not the hit no more? What if OnlyFans go out of business? What if
They lose
OnlyFans
followers,
stop?
so hey, it's on them, man. They losing followers. I was reading that on the economics channel. Yeah, they got stock in that shit, man.
Damn. So they lose the stocks basically.
They got some stocks in them points. They ain't looking too
Wow.
good either. So hey, it is what it is.
They looking like Bed Bath Beyond right now.
The numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie.
That's crazy, dog. Like that's I mean
Comedy, sex, and acting sales.
I learned. I tried to tell
Personality,
you.
radio, sales.
Hey,
Everything. But titties and ass will always sell. I
titty
can't
is
do a t-shirt. I can't do out there and have me OnlyFans and walk out there a hairy chest posing and stuff. You know what I mean? That ain't me. That ain't my stature. And if I did something like that on an OnlyFans page, it probably hit all the other people I don't want to hit. You know, I thought we doing it for women. No, you doing it for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not an everybody person. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you got me here.
Love you, black women. Love you.
We love you, man. I love y'all too. You know what I'm saying? I just love to mess with people. I love messing with people. We ain't messing with y'all. We
Ain't
ain't
mess
fucking
with
with
y'all. Ain't mess with y'all. Ain't mess with y'all.
We having fun. But so yo, it's been so you got what's the advice that you give to all the people that's been watching? What and all the people that's coming into what you're doing? What kind of advice would you give to them?
For everybody watching right now, thank you guys for watching. Advice I can give to you is be patient, be humble. Come meet me sometime. I'm easy to talk to. I'll be in Sacramento May 4th, Club Fusion. So if you're in Sacramento 916 California, come see your boy May 4th. And come holler at me. Come talk to me. It's all good. I want everybody to get everybody else to just be humble, be cool, and have a good time with it. Thank you in your face, baby. I love y'all. Show man in your face.
In your face!
Thanks.
Oh, so thank y'all for the love. And when the site comes out, go get your merch, baby. So
Right
I would
on.
like to thank y'all. Thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for tuning in. And we out. And also, I would like to please like and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so that you will be notified when we go live and notified when about everything about the In Your Face show. And I'm here with my main man, Mr. Adam Bomb Carroll. And
Welcome
we
to
out.
Talk with me. Peace.